What's going on, YouTube? It's Josh, aka Sloshy Joshy, bringing you another YouTube video. Today, we're kind of in that lull between fantasy football season and NFL season. 2 more days, man. Thursday, I'm hype. But I have some stuff planned for the season. I won't spoil it, but it doesn't really make sense because I was going to do on Tuesdays, I'm going to do like free agency ads of the week. But it doesn't really make sense. Everyone just drafted. There's not many free agents that, I don't know. Not many. Just doesn't make sense. I don't even know if you should change your team really until after week 1. There's really no point. So this is a video I wanted to do, just kind of fun before the season started. Do an awards prediction video. See what you guys think. See if you agree. I'm going to go kind of against the grain on some of these picks. I know there's like a bunch of, heavy favorites out there, but I'm kind of going to choose who I think it is, not who everyone else does or Vegas odds or whatever. A couple of them are pretty no-brainers, and I just think it's going to happen, but let's get into it. So, for your MVP this year, he could – the thing with Offensive Player of the Year and MVP, I feel like they're almost the same award. Last year, Derrick Henry got Offensive Player of the Year, and then Rodgers got MVP. So I don't know. I'm going to do a different player at each just because, but the MVP could win Offensive Player of the Year pretty easily. But for your MVP, 2021 football season MVP, it's not Patrick Mahomes. It's going to be Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Remember this video. Remember it. Like it. Save it in your liked videos. Josh Allen with the Buffalo Bills will lead the Bills to the Super Bowl. That's right, the Super Bowl over the Chiefs. And they may win it all. I got them going really far this year. I think they're going to do beast. They did well last year. Josh Allen gets a year older, gets a year wiser. I think he's going to do great things. I think he's going to have a great year, obviously, if I think he's going to win MVP. All of his targets are coming back. Another year of chemistry. I like the team. I like Josh Allen. I like it a lot. He's got the legs. I think he had 9 rushing touchdowns last year. Not many people know that. Dude runs it in, too. Doesn't just pass, which is MVP stuff. Total touchdowns. Points scored. Josh Allen, my MVP. Offensive Player of the Year. Could be Josh Allen. Could be, almost knocked a lot of things over. So Offensive Player of the Year and MVP are kind of the same award, if you ask me. I think it should kind of be the same thing. But for this video's sake, I will put another person in. I think it's going to be Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers. And the dude is probably the guy who can get 1,000-yard rushing and 1,000-yard receiving in the same season. Pretty sure he did that and won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Or not Offensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year a couple of years ago. So I think it could happen again. He's well in his prime, coming off an injury, but don't think it's going to slow him down. I think he's 100%. I think he's just so involved in that Panthers offense that he's going to be Offensive Player of the Year. 1,000 receiving yards, 1,000 rushing yards, boom, equals Offensive Player of the Year. Christian McCaffrey does great things. He's fun to watch on Sunday. So he's going to be my Offensive Player of the Year. Coming up on Defensive Player of the Year. It's maybe a little biased, maybe a little fan favorite. But, it could happen, dude. This is maybe more of my long shot picks. But dude could ball out. So it's not an over-exaggeration. It's not an overhype. But I'm going Chase Young with the Washington football team. Gets close to 20 sacks, I'm saying. 17, 18 maybe? Around there. Defensive Player of the Year. It earns him a Defensive Player of the Year. In all likeliness, it will probably be Aaron Donald with his 17th Defensive Player of the Year award, it seems like. Just kidding. I think he's like 4 or 5, but pretty crazy. Dude seems to win like every other year. So if I had to bet real money, I'd probably put it on Aaron Donald just because. But for the sake of the video and for excitement, Chase Young will be your Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think it's that far-fetched, man. I really don't. I know I'm a Washington fan and everything, but Chase Young's a baller, man. He started coming on hot at the end of last year, started understanding the flow of the NFL, understanding the play. He's getting double-teamed, triple-teamed. We got 4 studs on the D-line. Can't really double-team him if you got Sweat on the other side, Deron Payne, and Jonathan Allen in the middle. So I think he's going to get a lot more opportunities to sack this year, especially with another game. We might be looking at 20 sacks. Oh, 20 sacks from Chase Young. You heard it here first. Let's do it. Yeah, defensive player of the year, Chase Young. All right, time for the rookies. This one is maybe a little against the grain. A lot of people, offensive rookie of the year. I think the Vegas odds are Trevor Lawrence. It's kind of what everyone thinks. And most likely will probably happen. But I'm putting down Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers as your offensive rookie of the year. I think he's going to ball out this year. I think he's definitely getting over 1,000 yards. They're going to use him a lot, especially in the pass game too. I think he's getting a lot of touchdowns this year. And I think next fantasy season, we're talking about him in the first round for sure. First round draft pick, running back for sure. So I think this dude's a beast. Watched him in preseason a couple games, ran hard. Big dude. Didn't realize how big he was. Pretty fast for his size too. So Najee Harris, offensive rookie of the year. Mark it down in your calendar. Go ahead and place some bets on FanDuel. I can't because I live in Florida, which sucks. But hopefully it comes here soon. We'll see. But yeah, Najee Harris, offensive rookie of the year. And your defensive rookie of the year. I think this guy's kind of favorited for it, especially after his strong preseason he had. I think he's one of the favorites coming out, if I remember. But I agree with the favorite. And that's Kwity Paye of the Indianapolis Colts. This dude is a beast. Watched some of his sacks in preseason, some of his pass rushes in preseason, and dude plays like he's been playing in the NFL for a while. It's pretty sweet. I think he's going to have a great year. Colts defense is no joke too, man. They're underrated defense all around. So you put Kwity Paye in there, he's definitely getting some sacks. He's definitely causing some destruction on the quarterback, and offenses should game plan around blocking this dude. So yeah, Kwity Paye brings home the defensive rookie of the year. Let me know what you think about that. Your comeback player of the year. I think this is the last one. If I missed one, let me know. But these are the only ones that I really pay attention to. There's like a fantasy player of the year, right? Something like that. And maybe the Walter Payton Man of the year, I think, are other two. But I won't do those two. We'll just do these for now. Comeback player of the year. This one's pretty obvious. It's Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. I don't even think he has to have a great year. I think he just has to play a full season and put up, a regular Dak season stats, and he'll win comeback player of the year. Could be Barkley, could be McCaffrey, I guess. McCaffrey played a few games last year. Maybe he gets a comeback player of the year. Barkley could go off this year, get comeback player of the year. But I would put money on Dak Prescott winning it. Obviously, he's been a hot topic since he got injured. Everyone's looking forward to Thursday, watching him play for the first time in almost a year. And I think he's going to ball out this year. I think he's going to have a good year. So Dak Prescott's my comeback player of the year. There's really not much to say about it. He's got the targets. He's got the yards. This guy was throwing for like 400, 500 yards a game last year. It was pretty insane, the amount of yardage he was putting up before he got injured. So if he keeps that up, man, he could smash the yards record, man. We'll see. But especially with another game, we're going to see a lot of records broken here soon, man. With another game added on, I think the next few years, a lot of single season records will be shattered, and that'll be cool to watch for sure, man. So comeback player of the year, Dak Prescott. Let me know what you guys think about the list. Just thought this would be a fun video to put out before the season started. Stay tuned, man. I think tomorrow. Let me see what I got here. Tomorrow are my week 1 starts of the week in fantasy at every position. So we're going to go through the games and kind of do a start and sit of every position, every player. So that'll be fun. I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet. I might just do Word docs and kind of type it out and kind of go through it with you guys on the screen. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'd love to hear them. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.